podcast ride. Buckle up, let dreams collide. We do this despite lack of views, because we don't have anything to lose. It's 3 weeks and our podcast. Every episode worse than the last. Our voices level in harmony. Makes 1, 2, and 3.
Finally back with another guest star. Whoa.
Please help. I don't know who they are. They just asked me to be on their podcast.
So, did you just forget the last time you were on here, or...
Hey, yeah, wait. She was already on here as a guest star before. She doesn't count as being another guest star then.
Ah, man. Asterix cries and cries a lot more. Asterix.
Asterix. Meows. Rawr.
No, stop.
Hey, we still have the whole art vote thing to do from last episode, right? So, who got the most votes exactly?
You know what? Funny story on that, actually. So, first, for those who didn't see our 20th episode special, we put each of our art up on screen, excluding Willow, because she wasn't here last episode, and asked you guys to vote whose you liked best. But since we are a podcast, and no one watches podcasts anymore these days, as made apparent by a few other podcasts, no one really voted for anyone.
Since podcasts are dead now, does that mean you can finally free me?
From what?
This nightmare. Keep me here all you want. That was priceless.
Anyways, yeah, podcasts are dead, no one watches them these days, so no one commented, yada yada. So, the funny story part, I took things into my own hands and asked a bunch of people around my school. I printed off our art, up on screen now, and asked a bunch of random people in my school, until I thought I had enough votes.
Actually, cool idea there. I need to show more people my art like that.
Still waiting on mine to be the least liked here.
Well, actually, you got a total of 6 votes, putting you at 2nd place. I got 3, putting Flim at 1st with a total of 8.
Wait, what? Why?
You know, I can ask you the same thing here. Why?
Why what?
I don't know. Just why?
You want the short answer or the long one?
We've got time. Bone one, why not?
Well, to start, Flim is just a better artist. His lineless style just looks cooler, the way his art looks like a cartoony, realistic sort of style, which is hard for me to do, because how do you even take a picture of yourself in a pose, trace over it, then get it to look like that? His coloring is really pretty too. In those 2 roommates fan art pieces he did, as well as the art I commissioned for him, where the line art is a darker color of the coloring, like, how do you even do that? I can see why his got voted for the most, and frankly, I think that even yours is better than mine. Because look at it, and tell me that mine is better, because it's not. And that's why.
Damn, that was long. So, since we have a new artist here, should we put her art on screen too and have people revote?
The hell you mean revote? No one voted in the first place. I had to get frickin' people from my school to vote just to solve the issue. I told y'all podcasts were dead these days. Jeez.
So, what was it we were talking about again? Because I don't think any of you told me, and I haven't a clue.
Oh, wait. There's actually something I've been wanting to ask you for days now, but I've been waiting until the podcast.
Sorry, mate. No proposal on the podcast.
That did kind of sound like I was leading to that, huh? But no. Sorry, babe. No proposal today.
Good, actually. Weddings are, super annoying, and I hate to have to deal with all that. So, question is?
Right. So, you've been on E for, what, a year now? Or, you finished E a year ago? something like that?
E.
Is that not what it's called? Like, if I'm on T, is the opposite not E?
I mean, I guess. I've just never heard anyone call it that. Anyway, you were saying?
No, yeah. Full on E up in here. Or however you want to say it, I guess.
Right. So, did you ever end up losing your spice tolerance or anything at any point on E? Like, did spicy food start feeling more spicy or whatever?
Dude, I didn't have a spice tolerance to begin with, so there was nothing to lose.
Damn, really? 'Cause, like, I was asking because I've noticed that my spice tolerance has gone up. Or, like, whatever it's called when I can handle spicy stuff better than before.
Wait, for real life. So, you can just eat, like, a pepper or something and be fine then?
Well, okay, so I don't know about peppers exactly, but okay, so a month or so ago, I got these scorchin' hot cheese flavored Pringles, right? Like a little can of it, because, they were on sale. And I thought, why not? I ate them when I got home, and they didn't have much spicy to them at all. So I just thought to myself, huh, scorching hot my behind. Like, it had spicy to it, just barely any. You follow?
Yeah?
So, about a few days or so later, there was an ad for the hot honey McChicken at McDonald's, and I wanted to try that too, 'cause, limited time and whatnot. So I tried it, and yet again, not all that hot for being hot honey. And keep in mind here that years ago, I couldn't even have the slightest spicy food without burning my mouth here.
Uh-huh.
So the next time when I went there to go get it again with my mum, right? I told her to try some of the honey and that it wasn't even all that hot. She dips a chip in it and told me that it was spicy. And then it clicked to me that, hey, wait, maybe me being on tea boosted my spice tolerance or something.
Can that happen even? Is that a thing?
I don't know, but me suddenly being able to eat spicy foods without it being all that spicy tasting to me after nearly a year of being on tea, it's the only thing I could think of that would make any sense.
Well, you heard it here, folks. How to boost your tolerance to spice 101.
How to boost your spice tolerance. Just become trans.
I will say that you are pretty lucky on that one, because now you get to be like that one Spice King guy on TikTok who used to make all those videos himself eating spicy foods with no reaction.
Didn't he get called out for staging those or something? Or was that someone else I'm thinking of?
No clues. I don't use TikTok. I only saw a few of his videos on YouTube Shorts.
See, there's your new video ideas, mate. Just make ASMR shorts of you eating spicy food.
Wait, I have a request. Jake, could you make a video of you eating chili flakes?
Because of that one Psychonauts episode from DOA a bit ago?
Yeah. Dude made it sound so spicy, being like, my mouth is on fire and junk. See if you can handle it better.
Alright, bet. And to clarify, by the way, I'm not being like one of those guys who just says, yeah, it's not spicy at all. I can eat this all day, right? No. Some of the spicy stuff I've eaten has been somewhat spicy, like the Takis Fuego chip or the fries from Wendy's or whatever. It's just not as spicy as what it would have been like years ago.
So, we ending it here then?
Seems like a good place to end. Say bye to the guest star, guys.
See ya.